Aesop's Fable EP154, The Polite Rabbit's Lesson. Scene 1. The Impatient Rabbit. In a beautiful meadow surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a young rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was known for being quick and energetic, but she often forgot to be polite when she spoke to others. She would rush through her words, demanding things without thinking about how she sounded. One day, Rosie was very hungry and wanted some carrots from a nearby garden. She hopped over to the garden where her friend, a wise old tortoise named Tim, was tending to the plants. "Hey, Tim, give me some carrots. I'm starving," Rosie demanded without even greeting Tim. Tim looked at Rosie calmly and replied, "I'll give you some carrots, but it would be nicer if you asked politely." Rosie didn't think much of it and just shrugged. She quickly took the carrots and hopped away without saying thank you. Scene 2. The Unhelpful Encounter. Later that day, Rosie realized she needed some help building a new burrow. She hopped over to the nearby hill where some other animals were working together. Rosie saw a group of beavers who were known for their strong building skills. Without a second thought, Rosie hopped right up to them and said, "Hey, you beavers! Come help me build my burrow." The beavers looked at each other, a bit surprised by Rosie's tone. One of the beavers replied, "We're busy right now, Rosie. Maybe you should ask nicely next time." Rosie felt frustrated and confused. "Why won't anyone help me?" she muttered as she hopped away, not realizing that her lack of politeness was the problem. Scene 3. Learning the Power of Politeness ****. As Rosie wandered through the meadow, she came across Tim the tortoise again. This time, Tim was talking to a group of animals who were listening to him with respect and interest. Rosie noticed that Tim spoke gently and always used kind words like "please" and "thank you." The animals seemed to respond positively to Tim's polite way of speaking. Curious, Rosie approached Tim after the others had left. "Tim, why does everyone listen to you and help you?" Rosie asked. "Whenever I ask for something, they don't seem to care." Tim smiled warmly at Rosie and said, "Rosie, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. When you speak politely, others feel respected and are more willing to help you. Try using kind words and see the difference it makes." Rosie thought about what Tim said and decided to give it a try. The next time she needed help, she made sure to ask politely. Scene 4. The Polite Request. The next day, Rosie saw the beavers again, still busy with their work. This time, she approached them slowly and said, "Excuse me, beavers. I'm sorry for how I spoke yesterday. Could you please help me build my burrow when you have time? I would really appreciate it." The beavers smiled and nodded. "Of course, Rosie. We'd be happy to help. We'll come by this afternoon to give you a hand." Rosie was surprised by how different the response was. She realized that Tim was right, being polite made a big difference. When the beavers came to help, Rosie made sure to thank them sincerely, and she felt happier knowing that she had been kind and respectful. From that day on, Rosie made an effort to always speak politely. She found that others were more willing to help her, and she made more friends in the process. Rosie learned that using kind words not only made others feel good but also made her feel good too. Moral of the story: speaking politely and using kind words makes communication better and helps build positive relationships. Respectful language leads to cooperation and kindness.